I'm waking up.
What's up YouTube, Comedy Crew here, GTA 5 Online Xbox 360. What we're going to do today is we're going to show you how to do the invisible glitch that we found earlier on today, accidentally, by switching off the Xbox when we'd had enough of the police killing us. Now, firstly, what you're going to need to do is get a personal vehicle, which could be any personal vehicle as long as it's insured and belongs to you. We're going to need to go down to the impound. As you can see, it's there on the right hand side, and get the police after us. Now once you've got the police after you, you're going to need to stay in your vehicle and let them kill you. As you'll see in a moment, I'll just let them kill me. And again, make sure to stay in the vehicle, as when you're out of the vehicle it sometimes doesn't work. So now we've died, we're going to respawn back into the game, standing outside, and it's going to come up on the left hand side saying that the vehicle we were in has been impounded by the police. Now it's there on the top left hand corner of the screen, and when that's there, you need to make sure you do it when it's there. You need to unplug your Ethernet cable or wireless adapter or any internet connection that you have to disconnect from Xbox Live. As you can see, we've disconnected. Now I just want to say that we only do this in invite only lobbies, and we do not use it in online pools to benefit ourselves whilst playing with other players. We only do this with friends, and we would love and recommend that you also do that to be fair on other players. Now as you can see, we've disconnected from Xbox Live. We're going to go ahead and hit A. At this point we're going to plug back in the Ethernet cable or wireless adapter or whatever internet connection you have. Now we're going to spawn into single player. Once we're in single player, as you can see we are in now, we're going to go ahead, hit start, and we're going to join an online game. As you can see, we're going back into an invite only, as again we only do this with friends. So sign yourself back in, as you've obviously been disconnected, and get yourself into an online game, and you will spawn back into the game, as you'll see in a moment. Now I'd just like to say that you can actually use this in an online game with other players, or you can use it in an invite only. It doesn't matter what game you're in, as long as you're online and you spawn straight back in after being disconnected. So just give that a moment to load, and as you can see now we are respawning back into an online game. Again, this is an invite only game. So we should respawn back at the impound, but we will be in the impound in our personal vehicle, as you can see we are now. Now the car is actually invisible, but we are sitting in the car and we can see ourselves. Now basically, to other players they can see us on the radar, but they cannot see the vehicle or us in general. So we are actually invisible, and as you can see we can drive through any other vehicle. We can't drive through buildings or walls, just vehicles and the odd post or tree or something like that. Now to get out of this, you're going to need to get out of the car, which will then make you as a player visible again, but your vehicle will still be invisible. You need to get in another vehicle, drive far away from your personal vehicle that's invisible, and call your mechanic to bring it back to you. Now once the mechanic brings the car back, you will be visible, the car will be visible, and the game will be back to normal. Please like, subscribe and share Comedy Crew on YouTube. If you have any tips or ideas that you'd love to see on YouTube, please drop us a message, comment below, like, share and subscribe.